Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fair cometh.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel to rule well. Greetings and salutations to the Akiyam, Akwaziyam, and Aspeko Burles and your learning. Shalom.
Shalom. Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fair cometh.
I also will laugh at your calamity. And that's what the Most High is getting ready to do. Okay? When this economy collapses, he's going to laugh at you people's derision, man. He's going to laugh when this calamity comes to these people, man. Okay? And a lot of them don't even realize that they're being surrounded by Russian and Chinese troops right now. They don't see that. Everything is normal, you know, and their government ain't telling them a goddamn thing, and they're not going to. Because what do they consider you people? Cannon fodder. Okay? You're just extras in this fucking movie, man. You understand?
Boy,
Yeah. You're just a bunch of goddamn sheep to the elites. They don't give a damn about you. You know? They're killing all the chickens. And even your own people, the nation of Edom. You people are reporting on that. You know, what was I telling you? The brother Yahweh the Maccabees had a video up doing a live. They cut his live feed because he was talking about how they're sterilizing chickens.
Yeah.
You know? How a lot of these farmers that are buying feed from certain companies, and like I said before, I ain't going to mention no names because I ain't trying to get sued. But these companies are selling these farmers, these chicken farmers, feed that is sterilizing their chickens. They're not laying fucking eggs. That's why the egg prices are so high. Okay? And they're burning down the chicken farms. You know? Right. They're burning all kind of chicken farms. Another one in Australia just got burned down.
Yep.
You see?
Yep. And now they want you to eat insect burgers and shit like that. That's crazy. That's that's nasty.
Impossible burgers. The motherfucking plant-based burgers. That's like, listen, let me explain something to you. A plant is not going to have the texture of a motherfucking piece of beef. It's not going to happen. Unless you add in some shit to it that's going to make it that way.
Yep.
Okay? And we can't, well, I don't even want to get into thinking about what the fuck y'all are putting in there. Because I saw the movie Soil Ain't Green. Okay? I know what the fuck they were doing. Shit, matter of fact, they're talking about using, up in New York, they just passed a law that it's okay to use human beings as compost. You understand? To grow your impossible burger. Okay? This is what's taking place, man. And you think that the Most High is not going to have a good time laughing when all hell starts breaking loose? He is. He said he's going to laugh at your calamity. And the beginning of your calamity, the beginning of woes, the beginning of evils is here, man. Okay? World War III is right on the doorstep. You know? Go ahead.
Reading on in verse 27, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind.
That's right, as a whirlwind. You're not going to be able to escape this shit. If you're not of the elect, if the Most High is not covering you, you're not going to escape the destruction that's coming, the death and the destruction that's coming to this place now.
I have my money.
Oh, she here? Oh,
no,
yeah. For the time to act out.
In case we get caught up. Reading on, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I would not answer.
That's right, and that's what a lot of you Israelites are going to do, man. Even a lot of you, after you've taken that jab, a lot of you are going to take the C hit, and you're going to be had in derision. It tells you in the book of Esdras that you're going to be had in derision if you consent unto these people. Okay? But that's when a lot of these people are going to start trying to cry out to the Most High after they've received all of these benefits from the so-called white man. They're gonna go get their jabs. They're gonna go get their C-hips so that they can have some freedoms. I'm gonna just put it like that. Okay. But what's going to happen? You're gonna start seeing a lot of the shit that the death that's going to start coming along with those jabs, the death and the boils and all the sores and all the other sicknesses that are going to come with that C-hip, because they're going to come.
Yep.
That's a foreign body being put into you, man. That's a foreign substances and electronics being put into a human fucking body. What do you think is going to happen, man? You understand?
Yeah.
But see, that's when they're going to start trying to call on the Lord to get some relief, some comfort, and He's not going to listen to your ass. You know? Go ahead, brother.
I will not answer.
That's right.
They shall seek me early,
Mm-hmm.
but they shall not find me.
That's right. Soon as all those things start to occur, those illnesses, those bodily, those sores, and all those other things, you're going to cry out to the Lord. And He said He ain't going to hear your ass. Go ahead, brother.
For that they hated knowledge
Mm-hmm.
and did not choose to fear the Lord.
That's right. You hated knowledge, man, because we're trying to give that to you right now in the way of what? The Holy Scriptures.
Yep.
Okay? We're telling you what is going to happen to you if you consent unto these people when all of these things start to occur. Okay? We're giving you the understanding. We're giving you the knowledge that you need. What is the Scriptures? These things that are written for your understanding. Okay? Because you're going to need to have this as an understanding when all hell starts breaking loose. You're going to have to understand that you have a power outside of these fucking the nation of Edom, the so-called white man.
Things that was written in the forecast is great for learning.
Yep.
You're right.
You know?
Yep.
And what is the other? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of their time.
That's it.
Because that's what we're coming into, man. We're going to need stability, and how are we going to have stability if the only thing that we're doing is running down to Egypt for help, which is all fucked up themselves? Because the wisdom and teaming is gone, man. These people are finished. You understand, these Edomites are it's damage control right now.
Yeah.
That's all the fuck it is. It's damage control. There is nothing else going on in the nation of Edom, man, but damage control right now. You see? You know? Why do fucking black women have to talk so goddamn loud? You
I was
understand?
thinking it was hand.
There it is, Ham. Hey, hon, how you doing, hon? All right. I mean, goddamn. That is Ham, though. Yeah, you can tell. But you know, like I was saying, man, these scriptures are going to be our stability, man, when these things start to occur. When this time hit, when these times are going to very evil times, man, to bad times, the stability that we're going to have in these holy scriptures is going to be seen by other people, man. You know? They're going to know who the fuck the men of the Lord are in that day. And they're going to want answers. They're going to want answers. They're going to try to find us to ask questions, and we're not going to be there for them, man. Yep. Even if they do find us, what did the scripture say? That He's going to make our tongue cleave to the roof of our fucking mouth. Beautiful. So we ain't going to be able to tell you shit, regardless, and we might even want to. But the Most High is going to be like,
He's going to close the door.
He's going to close the door. That's it.
Right? He's going to set the door shut.
I'm not lacking knowledge of what's taking place or what I have to do, but I can't explain it to you anymore. You see? The Most High is bad, man. When He said He's going to cleave our tongue to the roof of our mouth, that's what He means. You're not going to be able to get the answers that you're looking for. Okay? That's why He said He's going to laugh at your calamity.
They're going to have itching ears in that day.
You goddamn right they are. Very itchy. Yeah.
Reading on?
Yes, sir.
Reading on in Proverbs 1 and 30. Mm-hmm. They were none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof.
That's right. You're despising the reproof of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We cut brothers are out here week in and week out. Okay? The videos are up. You know, there's no excuse, man, for transgressing right now. There's no excuse for doing the things that Esau wants you to do. Okay? If you're an Israelite, if you're a so-called Black, Latino, or Native American Indian, and the Most High is telling you through His man, don't consent unto these people, or this is what's going to happen to you, and that means you don't fear the Most High.
Right.
You just fear Esau, the so-called white man. You know, but us being out here should be proof, man, that you shouldn't have to fear these people because we know they can put us to death,
Right.
and that's only if the Most High allows them to. You see, what did Yahweh Shai say to Pilate? You can only do to me what my Father allows you to. You know, and if a man's ways please the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, then even his enemies will be at peace with him. You see, that's why we come out here. So we're proof that you don't have to fear the nation of Edom, the so-called white man.
Right.
Okay, and we're giving you the understanding of the Holy Scriptures so that so that you can do what? So that you can have that stability, man. When this thing goes down, when this place collapses,
Right.
you know,
You're being warned.
You are definitely being warned.
And Jake, they don't want to listen.
Nope.
I mean, like the video you sent me last night. You know, you got whistleblowers, you got our people showing you shit is happening, man.
Yep.
In various states, you know, you got little tests going here, little tests going there.
Yeah, the power going out.
As far as no gas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In certain states.
Yep.
You know, caution.
Yo, wasn't that shit crazy though? With Walmart with the caution tape
Yeah.
for the fucking food. Yeah.
Now here it is. You're being warned.
Oh shit.
You know, not just from the men of the Lord. You got whistleblowers.
Yeah.
You know, our people. You know, although they they don't have knowledge. Basically, they don't have knowledge of self, but they have. Man, I can't.
They it talks about they have the zeal for the Most High,
That's it. That's
but
it.
not according to knowledge.
That's it.
Yep.
You're being warned all over the place.
Uh-huh.
And Jake, you know, stiff necked,
Yeah.
rebellious.
Yep. Simple as hell, man.
Read it or not.
Yes, sir.
In verse 31, therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way,
That's right.
and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them.
That's right. The turning away of the simple is going to slay them. That's what's going to happen to you, man. You know, Israel, simple as hell. Go ahead.
And the prosperity of fools shall destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
But whoso hearkeneth unto me,
Whoso listen unto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay. So whoso hearken or listen to the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Go ahead,
yep, whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely,
That's right.
and shall be quiet from fear of evil.
Yeah. They're going to dwell quiet from fear of evil.
Yep.
Okay. And the so-called white man, woman, and child don't have a fucking chance in hell like this one that just walked by with a smirk on her fucking face.
Yep.
Like we care.
Nope.
You know? They don't give a damn if they walk by here with a smirk on their face.
Nope.
You know? Your forefathers fucked up. So did ours. And we had to deal with our punishment, so you're going to have to deal with yours.
Yep.
Fuck off. Isaiah 13, read 1 and 2. You know? Because we're going to tell it like it is, man. We don't come down here and bite our tongue through fucking people. You know? We ain't going to speak smooth things to the blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. We damn sure ain't going to speak smooth things to the so-called white man. Because this message is real. This is for everyone. Okay? The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the children of Israel, we're warning you that all hell is going to break loose. And if you want to hold Esau's fucking hands, then you go right ahead. You want to be mad at us because we coming out here telling them what their judgment is? Well, we're telling you what yours is too when you hold the so-called white man. If any man be found joined unto them, he's going to be thrust through with the fucking sword. Okay? Go ahead,
Isaiah 13 and 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see.
That's right.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
Lift ye up a banner, and that banner is these holy scriptures.
Yep.
Okay, and the high mountain is the nation of is America, or the nation of Edom, one of the nations of the people of Edom. Okay, so this is that high mountain that the banner, the holy scriptures, is being lifted up to. Okay, the eagle is being roared at by the lion, man. The Lion of Judah, the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Go ahead,
Exalt the voice unto them.
That's right.
Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
That's right. Isaiah 28:8 talks about crying aloud and sparing not. That means we ain't supposed to spare your goddamn feelings. Okay? And tell my people, the children of Israel, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, okay, tell them that they better get their shit together, man. Because I'm getting ready to destroy another kingdom that has become so proud and arrogant, okay, and self-righteous that the stink of it has gone up to the heavens.
Yep.
Okay? So now it's time for the nation of Edom to be put back in their rightful place. Okay? Which is being a base man.
That's crazy. I was watching, me and wifey was watching Babylon, Babylon last night, just half of it. It's a little comedian, you know, but it explains America to the fullest. You know, you got orgies and all type of shit, just wickedness.
Yeah.
But it's called Babylon.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to check it out. Is it like on Tubi or?
It's on one of the movie
Freebie.
sites.
I'll look it up.
Babylon. It's dope, you know. Yeah, but it explains America, you know, showing you America is Babylon.
Babylon. Yep.
You know, that's just, oh man.
Yeah, the book of Revelation says it's spiritual Sodom and Egypt.
Yep. And
it's also known as the daughter of Babylon and Assyria in the scriptures, okay? So all of you people that don't think that you're in Babylon, just like the brother said, that movie explains this place. And it's just spiritual that it calls it that, but it's doing all of the things, showing all of the things that are happening in America.
Which is confusion.
Yep, confusion. Yep,
Isaiah 13:3, I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for my anger. Even them that rejoice in my highness.
We'll stop there. Yep. Go to Isaiah 13, read 11 to 19. Oh, you're in 13. Just go to 11 and 19.
Isaiah.
11 to 19. It's a lot.
Isaiah 13 and jumping down to verse 11, and it reads, and I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity.
That's right.
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
And that's what I just got done saying. America has become so proud and self-righteous, man, that the stink of it is going up to the heaven. So the Most High said he's going to cause your pride to cease, man. And how's he going to do that? He's going to take your goddamn your currency away. He's going to destroy your economy, take away your food, take away your security, and then he's going to send some foreign troops in here to finish kicking you dead in your ass. Okay? Because that's what this place needs, man. Correct it. Okay? Go ahead.
And I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
That's right.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
And that's what's going to happen when all hell is breaking loose. A man of the Lord, a man of SEAL Team 6 might have a good chance out here for a little while. Okay? But if you just an ordinary peon that don't want to do shit but smoke weed and drink beer all day, you're probably not going to fucking make it. Okay? You understand? Go ahead,
Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place.
I'm sorry, brother.
In the wrath of Yahweh of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger.
That's right.
And it shall be as the chased roe.
That's right. You're going to be running like a damn deer out here. That chased roe is a deer. If it's being chased, it is hauling ass. And that's what a lot of you people are getting ready to have to do. You're going to be running for your damn life, man. You know? From that whirlwind of destruction. All around you, man. Death is going to be all around these goddamn people, and they don't even understand that. You know? You're going to have 2 different groups of people, 3 different groups of people. Somebody's going to be trying to drill through your fucking wall in the apartment building. Somebody's going to be coming in the back door, and somebody's going to be coming in the front fucking door. Okay? It's going to be all martial law troops on top of the hill and cannibals down in the valley. Okay? Go ahead,
And as a sheep that no man taketh up, it shall every man turn to his own people.
That's right.
And flee everyone into his own land.
That's them race wars, and a lot of these people are going to sell their business. If they're from another country, they're going to sell their business and think they're going to be safe where they're going. Okay. A lot of these foreign countries are going to be in shit. They're worse right now than America is not, anyways. You know, so they ain't running in nothing but their own fucking demise. Go ahead,
Every one that is found shall be thrust through.
That's right.
And every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
You see? So if you want to stay here and go down to Egypt for help, then you're going to get thrust through with that sword, man.
Hey. Somebody in Babylon has to come through and fuck it up.
Yeah. Hey, man, it always happens, brother. It always happens. You see?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's all right. Hey, how you doing?
Isaiah 13 and 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces.
That's right. You see what they did to the children of Israel. You see, I got some pictures on my sign right here that showed you what they did to the northern and southern kingdom, man. They dashed our children against the stone. Okay. What was that one that game, kickball? You know where that came from?
Yeah.
Kickball came from. It was a game that started over in Australia, where they would take the children of the Aborigines that were over there, our so-called black people, and they would bury them in the ground with their head sticking up out of the ground, and they would see who could kick the fucking head off the baby. This is what these people did, man. You know?
Man, they got help.
What's the other one over here where they take a metal ball?
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, the dunking game.
Dodger.
The African Dodger. They used to take a metal ball, have a black people stick their head through a hole, and they take a metal ball and people would like throw with their whole force, man. And some of these people would get knocked the hell out, man. You know? I wouldn't be surprised if some people died because of that shit. You know? So, like this scripture just said, that your children are going to be dashed against the stones too, man. We're going to be playing Edomite Dodger. Okay? You know? Because Esau, you got to get 1,000 years and double the punishment that we got. And you think that some of the ideas that you came up with are going to be some shit? We're going to have spiritual power, man. So just imagine some of the shit that we're going to come up with, man. You know? To see you suffer. Because that's what you did to us. Go ahead,
Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
And that's when these race wars start, man. You're gonna have all kind of weirdos out here kicking doors down. You know, destroying households, taking the food, taking the women. You know, when all hell breaks loose out here, man, all bets are off, man. You know, there's not going to be a safe place for anybody, man. Not even the men of the Lord, but we're going to be covered by Yahweh Shimon Shah. Go ahead,
Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
That's the Medes, man. Who is over in the land of the Medes right now? The Russians. Who's being stirred up right now? The Russians. Okay? And they're not going to regard your gold or silver. They don't want the U.S. dollar any fucking more, man. They don't want no parts of the U.S. dollar. Saudi Arabia don't want no parts of the U.S. dollar. North Korea doesn't want any parts of it. Okay? The U.S. dollar is no longer the currency of the world, man. Okay? The debt clock, the gas, the gold, the silver, all the U.S. dollars are at zero. Why? Because nobody wants it no fucking more. Okay? So what does that mean? That the dollar is dead.
Yep.
The dollar is dead, and this economy is slowly going to collapse, man. And there's nothing that these people can do about it. Your government doesn't want to do anything because they want to put all of you people in subjection. They want to take your guns and they want to come kick your door down and kick your ass whenever they want to. That's what they want. They want you to be slaves, man. They don't want to have to pay you a goddamn thing. You see? You know? These are the sorrows coming to America, man, for all the wickedness that you fucking people have done. Okay? That's why it says if you want to hold on to these people's hands, being an Israelite, you want to hold their hand, you're going to get thrust through with the sword, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
That's right. These nuclear bombs that are coming to America from Russia and China, okay? And all these other nations that are going to turn on their own allies, Germany, France, okay, Great Britain, they're going to bomb the hell out of this place too. Okay? And good riddance, man. You know? Go ahead, Art.
And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
That's right. They ain't gonna give a damn about your children. Don't kill me. Don't kill my kids. Payal.
Yep. Yep.
You know? When the Russians and the Chinese get over here, man, they can't wait to get their fucking hands on some of you people, man.
Yep.
You know? And they're coming. I just read an article. There's supposed to be some Russian troops trying to get into Australia. I mean, Alaska. Okay? They're going to come through Alaska. Okay? They're going to come through Mexico. You seen the movie Red Dawn? What are you thinking? That shit wasn't based on some bullshit. That's a strategical move, man, for them. Russian troops are in Mexico, South America. Chinese troops are in South America. Shit, they're building a base in Venezuela right now. Okay? Shit. You got him on that up?
Yep. Their eyes shall not spare children.
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah 13:19. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms,
Mm-hmm.
the beauty of the Chaldees,
Yep.
excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's right. America or Babylon, spiritual Sodom and Egypt, is going to be like when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and those other three city sisters.
Yep.
Sister cities. Salakia. So this place is going to be burnt to a crisp, man, just like Sodom and Gomorrah was. Okay? He just said it. It's going to be overthrew like Sodom and Gomorrah. Babylon the Great. You see? So these people, and it's funny because we got these people with these looks on their faces, like they're shocked that we're out here teaching this. They know who the fuck we are. Okay? If they know anything, if these people know anything about the Bible, they understand exactly why people are out here telling you that destruction is coming. Because that's what the prophets did, and every single time that a nation fell, the prophets came and said it was going to fall.
Yep.
Okay? You see? Moses told the Pharaoh, yo, you better give me my people. You better let them go. And what did he do? He hardened Pharaoh's heart, just like he's doing to the nation of Edom.
Yep.
That's why they're killing all the chickens. That's why they're taking away the food. They're making the prices sky high. That's them hardening the nation of Edom's heart, man. Because they want to put the Israelites in subjection because they know if they don't, their asses is grass. They're going down. And all the other nations, Psalms the 83rd chapter crew, they all know that if the Israelites come back into power, that's it for them, man. That's why they kept the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians in such deplorable conditions for the last fucking 500 years. that we couldn't get ahead in life, we couldn't save, we couldn't create generational wealth. Okay? Because they know who we are, man. You see?
If this new world order they're trying to push what happened, which is not,
Yep.
their kingdom will be forever.
They can continue it. Yep.
Forever.
Yep.
And that's why they're trying to do this.
Yep.
You know, because they control everything. They're trying to do away the motors in the cars.
Yeah.
They're trying to put chips in everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So that way you go off, they just shut off your damn
shit
car.
off.
Yep.
You said, what about the president? Click.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
You have no rights, nothing.
Nothing.
Even though you have none now, but you know, you have a little something.
Yeah. Just a little. Just a little.
They want to control the air. I mean, they just want everything. They want to control everything.
Yeah, it's funny you said the air, because this fucking comedian said that. This one comedian said, man, sooner or later we're going to have to pay for the air. He said, man, I'm going to put my air in my mama's name. Yeah.
The one comedian said, and this is Esau, basically. This is Esau's frame of mind. I'm tired of you niggas.
Yeah.
You got big noses. You're breathing up all the air.
Breathing up all the air.
You know?
Yeah.
Esau.
Yeah.
You know, they're already charging us to go fishing in the ocean. Come on, man.
You gotta get a fishing license.
Exactly.
You know? You gotta pay for water. You
Yep.
gotta get a fishing license to go get fish that should be in abundance in the water. You know? Like, goddamn, Esau. Y'all a trip, man. Yeah, I'm saying, was that it on that? Isaiah 17, 9 and 14. Man.
Yep. Isaiah 17 and 9. In that day shall his strong cities be as a forsaken bow.
That's right.
In an uppermost branch, which they left because of the children of Israel, and there shall be a desolation.
That's right. There's going to be a desolation here in Babylon, man. Go ahead.
Because thou hast forgotten Yahushai of the salvation, and haste not being mindful of the rock of the strength. Therefore shalt thou plant pleasant plants, and shalt set it with strange slips.
14.
Isaiah 17 and 11. In that day shall they make the plant to grow, and in the morning shall they make thy seed to flourish. But the harvest shall be a heap in the day of grief.
That's right.
And of desperate sorrow. Woe to the multitude of many people, which make a noise like the noise of the seas, and to the rushings of the nations, that make a rushing like the rushing of the mighty waters.
That's right.
The nations shall rush like the rushing of many waters, but Yahushai shall rebuke them.
That's right.
And they shall flee far off.
That's it. That's when they try to come in here at the United Nations. When this economy collapses, and the scenario is easy, it's when the economy collapses, who is it going to affect first? It's really going to affect so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians first. They're going to react, okay, by tearing this goddamn place down to feed their children, man.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Problem, reaction, solution. What's the solution? They're going to bring the United Nations in to shut everybody down, even their own people. Okay? It ain't going to be just about blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians.
They proved it. Our people proved it by let's say these so-called pumpkin holidays, okay, Christmas, you know, or Black Friday.
Yep.
What do our people do?
Yep.
They stomp over each other. They
Yeah.
fight. When they want to march, because a nigga got killed, although a nigga gets killed every goddamn day.
Exactly.
What do?
No justice, no peace.
Right, and then they want to kick in windows and you know,
Yep.
So what do you think is going to happen when all hell breaks loose and there's no Giants, no Walmart,
No food.
no food? They want to destroy
They're
everything.
gonna tear this place the hell up, all right? And then, just like I said, when the United Nations actually has to be called in, because when this happens, these black people ain't marching with signs. They're gonna have motherfucking they're gonna have rifles.
It's going to be on another level, all right?
Rifles,
Yep.
with pistols, and
Yep.
every fucking thing else, and the police ain't gonna be able to handle most of that shit. Okay, so what are they gonna do? They're gonna call martial law. So when them foreign troops come in here, they're going to be putting not only so-called black people down, they're going to be taking the guns from the white people too.
Woo.
So that's going to cause a whole nother situation.
Yep.
You see? So that now we're talking about civil war. You see? So this thing is easy to see coming, man.
They're coming right after these niggas.
Yep.
These Jakes.
You're the main target.
You're the problem. You're the problem. This is why when all hell breaks loose, you're the reason why it happened.
Yep. Yeah, they're going to blame you for the economy collapsing.
No, después, pero que
That's
no
gonna
le
get-
deje
it's
ahí,
gonna get
porque ella
interesting.
dijo que a lo mejor hasta el jueves no trabajo.
I see him.
Goddamn.
¿Tú me
I'm
entiendes?
getting ready to clap my hands right next to
No
him.
importa.
Get your ass up the street. What's going on? He just stopped right there, yo. Like, motherfucker. Man, our people are fucking trip, man. Go ahead, brother.
But Yahweh shall rebuke them, and they shall flee far off,
That's right.
and shall be chased as the chaff of the mountains before the wind, and like a rolling thing before the whirlwind.
That's right.
Isaiah 17:14. And behold, at evening tide trouble, and before the morning he is not. This is the portion of them that spoiled us, and the lot of them that robbed us.
That's right. This is the lot, man. This is the punishment that's coming for you people. Man, you're going to put a lot of Israelites to death. Yeah, no doubt. 2/3. But the rest belong to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Yep.
Okay? You're not going to put your hands on them. Because when you do, guess what? That standard's going to get lifted. Spiritual power's coming. Then them nations are going to be like, yo, we got to nuke these motherfucking people. We got to nuke this place because they're going to come over here next. Yo, we're coming anyways.
Yep.
Okay? All right? So you got to understand, man, once they start putting their hands on the men of the Lord, you know, Lord willing, we're of that lot, of those that number. That spiritual power will be handed out to certain men. When that spiritual power is handed out, what's going to end up happening is they're going to start seeing people be healed. They're going to start seeing people being protected from martial law troops by one man, maybe two men chasing 1,000. Okay. Then the other countries, they're gonna be like, we gotta get the fuck out of here, man, because we gotta go back to our own country because they're gonna go over there next. But we gotta nuke this place to kill these beings, man. We gotta nuke America because these men with these spiritual powers are gonna come over here to get us next. That's one of the main reasons why they're gonna nuke America. Not only because it's a wicked ass kingdom, okay, and that's prophecy that America is going to be destroyed by nuclear fire, but because there's men over here that are exhibiting shit that superheroes or movies are exhibiting, man.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to scare the hell out of them. Hello. Was that it on that? Tough.
Wow.
Tough, bro. Isaiah 34, read 2 to 8. I was singing, guys. Man.
Isaiah 34.
Yeah.
Start.
Yeah. You start at the top and read down to 8.
Isaiah 34:1, and it reads, "Come near, ye nations, to hear and hearken,
That's right.
ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it.
That's right. Come here, ye nations. Okay, and like I said earlier, we're out here to tell everybody what their judgment is, man. We're out here to tell you people what's going to happen to you as far as your nationality is concerned. Okay, because there's only 18 nations on this planet. And Esau, what does he do? Divide and conquers. Because he did a real good job of dividing the children of Israel up, man. Even amongst their own people, man. You know? You got so-called blacks divided because of the difference of their shade, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how wicked Esau is, man. You see? Go ahead,
For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies.
That's right.
He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter.
That's right, and that's talking about Armageddon, man. Okay? The Valley of Armageddon, man. Where these people are getting ready to fight like hell. Until Yahweh Shemel Shah shows up. Go ahead,
Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses.
That's right.
And the mountains shall be melted with their blood, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
That's the nuclear bomb. Go ahead,
And all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a fallen fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea.
Idumea is a Greek way of saying Edom. Okay? So the nation of Edom is going to get totally destroyed, man, by the Most High. Okay? This wicked ass kingdom is going to be totally destroyed, man. Okay? There ain't going to be one 25-inch rim fucking standing over this bitch. You know how you niggas like them big rims. You understand? Not one brick and not one rim. Okay, go ahead,
And upon the people of my curse.
That's right.
To judgment.
Yep.
The sword of Yahweh is filled with blood.
That's talking about those nuclear missiles. Go ahead.
It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs